ZipWP really saved my project. A few weeks ago, I got a job to design a website for a client. Now, normally I don't really design websites. This is something I used to do many years ago, but I thought I would take on this project. So the first stumbling block I got was when I got all the brief, we spoke about everything with the client. I was then now stuck because the client insisted that she wanted to see some previews or the progress of this web development. So I had an option to either host this on my own hosting account or use her own hosting. Then I thought to myself, I use ZipWP all the time to create all my tutorials and I can actually share a link. Why not use ZipWP? And really, this worked amazingly. Now, let me show you what ZipWP works. Now, ZipWP is a platform that helps you design websites, and it does this in minutes or in seconds rather. So all you have to do is to log in like this. So I already have an account, and by the way, I will leave a link in the video description below to go ahead and check it out. They have a free option. So here I have 10 out of 20 sites. Now on the left here is where you get all your staging sites. So they're all listed here. Now this is the client's website. In fact, I'm sure you're curious to see what it looks like. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So this is going to open in a new tab. So this is an accounting firm. So this is what I did for her. And by the way, I was using, I'm sure you can tell from looking here, I was using Bricks Builder because there's a few complex things I had to put together, which took me very long to try and do it using CSS in DV4, and plus DV4 was very slow. In fact, I talked a lot about this in my other video, so you can go ahead and check it out. Anyway, so this was the website that I created. I still need to go in and adjust these images, but the most important thing is this is the tip I also showed you how to use advanced custom fields, where this would go to a particular page. But there's a lot more here like bookings and so on this website. So anyway, as I was designing the website, she wanted to approve as things went on because she wanted to use the website for her presentation. So I said, okay, cool. So I came now into ZipWP and created a website. Now creating a website, as I mentioned, is very easy. Now check this out. All I need to do is to come over here to create a website, and then you'll say blank website. You give this a name. So I could call this Project A, for example, and then create a website. Now, do you see how quickly the website was created? I mean, I already have a blank website right here. So if I click one click login, I'm already now into my WordPress admin dashboard. And this is really amazing. At this point now, I can start installing Divi, Bricks Builder, Elementor, whatever it is on your website. And at any point, if you want to go in and log in back, you can see here it says Project A. You can always click over here and this will log you back into the website. Now, of course, we may say, well, why is it every single time you have to go in and create a brand new WordPress website? And then what about the process of installing all these plugins and so on? So what I've been using now on ZipWP is a feature called blueprints. So what happens is, let's say I create this DV5 demo with everything that I need, my plugins, my settings and everything. All I need to do now is to come over here and create blueprint. So it packages everything that I need for this particular website that I use in each and every project. So now when it comes to creating a new site, I don't have to go in and install all those plugins over and over again. Okay, so now check this out. If I want to create my website now, all I have to do is to come over here to create new blank website. Now, do you notice now it's asking me new site or from blueprint? So I can now come over here to this tab which says from blueprint. If I click on this drop down, it now gives me my blueprint. So here I have my digital products, I have Hilda 2, I also have a blank site. So ideally, this is where you would say Divi blueprint or Elementor blueprint or Bricks Builder blueprint. So that way it has all your basic settings. This could be your colors, it could be all your fonts, anything that you toggle on and off will be in that blueprint. So as you can see, it's a very powerful platform. So once I designed my website, here's what I did. So this is the website. In fact, you get this URL here. Okay. So this URL is the URL to the website that you're designing. It's automatically generated. So this is what I was emailing Hilda so that she can see the progress. So I'll copy that. Let's open this in new incognito mode like that. And then we're going to paste it. And then you can see that this is, pretty cool. So as you can see, it's really, really easy to use, very, very powerful. Now, this is how I would recommend if you're a small designer or design agency to really go in and use this workflow, because if you try to set up these websites on your actual server, I mean, you're taking a lot of resources on your server. I mean, if you are going to use, let's say, the client server, in my case, I had to go into a system that I wasn't even familiar with. In fact, it took me about 30 minutes to try and find my way around this hosting platform, control panel, and I gave up, because it was just too much. But this way was fantastic. Now, what I did now was, when I designed this and she approved it, I then used a plugin called WP Vivid. Now, this plugin is fantastic because you can install it on your current website, package everything, and then export that package. You go onto the server, create a blank WordPress website, and install that single plugin. And then all you have to have exported from the original file. In fact, I will do a video about this so you can check it out. Anyway, guys, what is your workflow when you design your websites for your clients? Please let me know in the comments box below. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.